Hello and welcome. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about today is whenever we go places, I try to take something that's a little bit special for different people. So, like if you're on a plane, you may want to take a box of chocolates for your crew members, or you may just want to take a little something just to give, just to let them know that you appreciate them and that you understand that they're working hard. And it's not always about a monetary thing. I mean, yes, money is good, but it's just that little something to let them know that you are there, you understand, and you appreciate them. So one of the things that we're doing for our upcoming trip is we are going to be taking friendship bracelets. So we have been working on making friendship bracelets for about a week or so now, and needless to say, there's a bunch. So I was just going to kind of show you some of the ones that we have done. And so if you haven't figured out by now, we're getting ready to go to Disney, and so we wanted to make some bracelets that were for each one of the areas, so it doesn't necessarily matter which cast member gets them, but anyone that's in that area would benefit from it. So this is one of the ones that we've done, and this actually says Hollywood Land on it. It's kind of hard to see them, I think. What we do is we make these out of this stretchable clear string and the letter beads, and then we use the glass beads to make our others, and then we also make it to where they're tied multiple times on the back. We'll take these and tuck them into the glass beads, but that way if they are too way too big for someone, they can take a few of the beads off if they need to make it smaller. But we always try to make them a little bit bigger than what is necessary for a lot of people. And then there's this one that quite possibly may stay with me because I love this one. This one does say Disneyland on it. Alien Pizza Planet with the multicolors. The Critter Carousel. So this is over in the Toy Story Land. Space Rangers. They're not all Toy Story. We have the Frontierland in Coaster. We have New Orleans Square. This one says, "We want the rum." It's a good one for a Pirates of the Caribbean in that area. This one is Web Slingers. They're all very colorful and very decorative. So Junkyard Jamboree. Big Thunder, which is the Big Thunder Mountain. This one is Toy Story Midway Mania. I know it's kind of hard to see them, but I promise that's what it says. The Enchanted Tiki Room. Haunted Mansion. Disneyland Railroad. Some of these have really cute and decorative beads on the back. Some of them are just colorful, like the little just bright colored ones, but some of them are decked out in different ways. Pixar Pier, Cars Land, Toontown, Wonderland, Runaway Railway. And there's a bunch of different ones. I mean, I'm not going to show you all of them, but I will show you a good amount of them just so that you get an idea. But what we like to do is just kind of go through the maps basically of wherever we're going. So just say you're going to Disney World and we're going into Magic Kingdom. So when you go into Magic Kingdom, you could do Frontierland, Fantasyland, Main Street USA, the Railroad. You can do all the different places. You can do a bracelet for each of those. Then you can turn around and do a bracelet for each one of the attractions. So Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain, Dumbo, Tiana's, all the different actual attractions, the carousel, It's a Small World, Peter Pan, or Winnie the Pooh. You can take all of the different attractions and do one for them. Then you can take each one of the stores, the restaurants, the food carts. You can take all the different places that you want to and make a bracelet for them. And then it's not that you have to have one for every cast member, but especially the ones that are being kind, the ones that are going out of their way, the ones that are just doing anything to make a little extra magical moment. Those are the ones that you really want to be able to show that you care. So one other thing about Disney is they have an app. You can get the person's name. You just need their first name and where they are. And you can go into the app and you can give them credit for something that they've done that's special. And we always do that. So anytime that you have a cast member that's going out of their way, just being kind, you can see that they're doing something. It doesn't have to be for you, it can be for anyone. Make sure that you leave them a little credit on there, because that's something that goes over, not just for giving them something personal, but it's something that goes along with letting everyone know that they are doing a good job. And so that's always something really good to do, just to give them credit where it's actually seen. And that's just one of the really good things that they have there with Disney. But again, for that little something, not just showing that you care, they don't even know that you wrote anything on the website until after the fact. So you can actually give them this to show them that you see them, that you appreciate them, and that you understand that their job isn't easy, because it may seem like they have an easy job. It may look like they're just there doing anything that anyone else would be doing, working in a store, working in the food, cleaning, whatever. But you have to realize also that thousands of people go through by them in a day. A lot of people that work in a restaurant or something like that may get 100 people, maybe 200 people, depending on how big or how well known the restaurant is. But when you're talking about being at a park at Disney, one person literally sees thousands of people in a day. So just kind of remember that and try to give them some credit whenever you can. So this is just one of the little things that we are doing and that we do. But here's a few more for the Frontierland, Galaxy's Edge, Soarin', Mickey's PhilharMagic, Pixar Pal Around, Adventureland. And one thing that we have found is you can get these beads at so many different places. And they have them at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, Target. We actually went into TJ Maxx and Home Goods the other day and found that they actually have a lot of this kind of stuff there too. I didn't know. So we were able to get like 3,000 beads for like $5 the other day. And so it's just kind of something that we pick up, and we'll keep these just on hand. And anytime we go places like Disney, Universal, any place that we can, we'll do some of the friendship bracelets to take with us and hand out. And you may be thinking, this is a lot of extra stuff to have to carry around with you. So one of the things that we'll do is we have several for the same areas. And so we'll just take like one each day. And so even though this seems like a lot, there will be several people with us, and each person will take some, and then we'll have them for every day we're there. And it's a really good way to do it, because not only do you have some for everyone to give out, but if you do it that way also, you'll have some for every single day. So some cast members work, one day, but they may not work again for 2 or 3 days. And so you may not see them in the first couple of days that you're there, but you may see them in the last few. And so anyway, this is just something we do. What is something that you do? Do you have any recommendations for going to parks or going to resorts, on flights, train rides, whatever that you do that you can recommend? Leave a comment and let us know. And with that being said, have a wonderful day. And remember, we love you.